Well, Westville Girls is among the schools which achieved a 100% Matric pass rate for the class of 2022. One of the pupils was hosted by Basic Education Minister Angie Motshekga as she honoured the top achievers. Let's actually go over to our reporter in CA's Inqobile Matlala. First, I'll tell you why, because we want to talk about how it's actually been going down in that part of the country. So Inqobile, let's come down to you first, get reaction to what is one of the most stellar performances of last year.
Well, Gareth, just before we went online, I must tell you that the headmaster was very happy to tell me that they've been getting 100% pass since 1991. So obviously a stellar job that they have done for quite some time. Headmaster, tell us, how are you feeling knowing that you have gotten another 100% pass rate?
We're really excited, I mean, it's fantastic that we've had this unbroken record, and kudos to the girls because they worked really, really hard for it, and we're delighted that we've got 4 of our girls here who have done so well already.
And I mean, one of your students was also in Johannesburg being celebrated for a great job. Tell us a bit about that.
Yes, Priyasha Naidu, and she came second in mathematics in the country, which is unbelievable. So we're seriously excited about that. And then she and Supana, who's over there, they're both going to the provincial awards ceremony this morning. So we're very excited.
Lovely indeed. I'm going to start with you, my angel. How are you feeling? Have you seen your results?
Yes, I have seen my results.
And how did you do?
I'm very proud of myself. Although it was a very stressful experience, I'm very happy with the outcome of all the hard work.
And tell me about studying. How did you study?
Well, I actually teach when I study, so I taught my wall. It's very well educated now. It knows all the notes, so I did a lot of studying like that, and I felt I understood the work more when I did it like that. So, yeah.
And are you happy with your results?
I'm very chuffed with my results, yeah.
What are you going to be studying? I know that you're going to provincial. Tell me what you're going to be studying.
Hopefully I get to do medicine at UKZN, but because medicine has been my lifelong dream. Both my parents are doctors. My father's an internal physician specialist and my mother's a homeopathic physician. So seeing their drive for the profession, I really would like to go into that profession as well.
And how are you feeling knowing that you're going to be celebrated in the province?
It's a dream come true. I've always been waiting for this day, and so I'm terrifically excited. It's amazing. Thank you.
And how are you feeling, my angel?
Oh, I'm very happy with my results. I have worked extremely hard and I'm very satisfied with the outcome of it.
What are you going to be studying?
I want to study a BSc in computer science because I want to become a software developer. So.
We're going to be calling you soon. Well, Gareth, you can see there a lot of excited faces. I'm very happy to be heading to university pretty soon and also to be celebrated in the province. But of course, we are hearing that Westville got 100% pass rate. Exciting.
Yeah, exciting, exceptional result for them as well. What I'm never hearing, though, in Inqobile, is everyone wants to be actuarial scientists and developers. I'm not hearing anybody saying they want to be journalists. I wonder what we've done wrong. No one wants to be a journalist from these top achievers. It does make me wonder about our career choices. All right, Inqobile, we'll come down to you again a little bit later. Aviwe Mtila in the beautiful city of Cape Town this morning. Let's not confuse the school's name with where you are. You are outside Westville Girls High School, but in Cape Town. And that, if I'm not mistaken, is where the top matriculant for public schools was studying last year.
Certainly the case. It was Kelly Grace Prose. In fact, that was the top matriculant in the year 2022, top candidate across the country. And the Western Cape not disappointing in terms of delivering stellar results once more. While they might have come fourth in the country, it is an improvement of 0.2 from the 2021 year, as it puts them at 81.4 pass rate. You see the number of achievements that have been made and strides made by the Western Cape. We know that it's now for the 4th consecutive year that they have the top achiever. In fact, also when it comes to maths, they've had it for about 5 years, the top achiever in mathematics. And I actually want to run through some of the strides. We do know that it's 49 8,102 learners that passed Matric, and all of them actually qualifying either for university or being able to go to colleges. So we do have a number of names, Gareth, that I want to run through. We mentioned that Kelly Prowse Grace from Rustenburg Girls High School is in first place in mathematics, the overall top candidate in the country. We also have from Rondebosch Boys High School, Jason Fredericks de Villiers. He came third when it came to mathematics, and also in second place, Quantile 3, we have the Center of Sciences and Technologies at Tenkosi Konzani. Some of those top learners that have done really well in the province of the Western Cape, really continuing with what we've seen over the years in terms of the stellar performance that has come from the province of the Western Cape. We do understand then the MEC will be officially announcing some of those results, visiting a school a bit later on, and the provincial results themselves are expected to be released at around 11 o'clock. We do know, of course, now they're arriving around this time at about 7 a.m. in the various schools where the various staff members are just doing the checks and balances just to ensure that all will be in order, and those that might need counselling, in fact, are taken into consideration ahead of that official release of the Western Cape results at around 11 o'clock.
All right, so that's when we're expecting the, as you say, official results for WC this morning. My thanks to both Nkobile Matlala and also VOA Mtila. Let me get out the way for you. I'll tell you why. Because we're jumping around the country this morning, here's the breakdown of the results province by province. So the overall result, 80.1%. Let's go from the very top and down in case you weren't with us a little bit earlier. The Free State, what a gap, 88.5% for them. Second is Gauteng, 84.4%. KZN, 83%. That's where Nkobile is at the moment. The Western Cape is where Viwe was just talking about, 81.4%. The Northwest, 79.8%. The Eastern Cape, 77.3%, still very good. And Mpumalanga, 76.8%. In 8th place, the Northern Cape, 74.2%. And Limpopo, 72.1%. So you can see how well the provinces have done. There are still some critics coming out and saying that's not a true reflection as to what the pass rate is because of the dropout rate, how many pupils we had seen from grade 10 to grade 12 not even making it through to Matric. And there's a number of reasons being given for that. Of course, COVID-19 certainly didn't help, but we are going to get you the other side of the views a little bit later here on ENCA.